chat. Hello, chat. This is very scary. I'm trying to make this more casual because I feel like whenever I record, I'm such a perfectionist. But we're just gonna do this one take. Hi, everyone. I'm currently probably on a plane right now, so I wanted to pre-record a little radio show for y'all. But I wanted to make a radio show that was kind of slowcore heavy. I feel like I really haven't been listening or playing music that is my taste. I don't know. Recording and not having it live is scary. Recording is more scary than being live. I don't know how to do this anymore. But also, I got my nails done. Can you believe I got my nails done? I was dying. Look at, she ate. Absolutely ate. Oh my god, I love them. I can't even handle myself. I can't touch anything. I forgot what it was like. I've been missing out on so much. It's feels great. Anywho, we're going to be doing a slowcore radio show today. I have a lot of songs that I feel like I used to listen to in 2018, 2019. I have a handful of new tracks in here as well. The one we just heard was actually a new track from a solo recording artist named Goshawk. I have them on a few of my playlists. I have them on my Airy Mountain Village playlist, if any of y'all have listened to that, but love them. Saw that they came out with something new recently, and I was like, okay, this is going to be going on the show, and it's great. Perfect, just like warm, cozy slowcore. I feel like I associate slowcore with wintertime and the intro to spring, so I like a good blend, and right now it's still kind of a little bit cold, but I'm really wanting this transition into spring, but I really just want to listen to we have some slowcore on here, we have some more jangly indie rock, we have some, I don't know how to describe it, just like really comforting, low cortisol vibes. So hopefully y'all are needing some low cortisol vibes today. I know I do, as always. I'm currently, not now, but I will be flying, and I need some low cortisol vibes. So we're gonna play a handful of songs. If you haven't been here before for one of these, I pretty much it's literally a radio show. We're just gonna be listening to tunes. I'll stop in here and there to yap a little bit, and then just kind of keep on hanging and listening to music, and hopefully y'all can discover some new music as well. So up next, we have a lovely one from 22 Degree Halo called Scarecrows. always want to like two-step to this part. A very slow two-step. I also wanted to try to get some photo editing done, but my computer just froze. I have to go get my laptop. Damn it. So I hope the music didn't cut out. I guess we'll find out. I need a new computer so bad, chat. This is not good. Some crunchy guitars up next, anyone? This is an old one. 2016, 10 years old? I'm not thinking about that right now.
Fantasize about it when you're all alone. Try your hardest not to pick up the phone. I don't think so. Getting hard to get through your days today. When the moon's calling you by name, I don't think so.
Going from editing on my big old computer to my laptop, I'm like squinting. I can't see anything down here. Okay, this one is also, I think it's a semi-recently released track as well. Winter, I'm sure y'all know Winter, and Hookie. I like Hookie. Wait, is that an alien spaceship? I don't like that. feel your cortisol lowering? I do. It's a good vibe.
keeping time in an empty sky. Every tear that you cry, I feel it fall away. There's a shadow on your mind in the shape of a face that looks like mine, and yours is mine. Yours is mine.
much of a transition. Hello? Teeth, anyone? I feel like for as much as I liked that album last year, haven't played it enough on here, so if you haven't heard it, I hope you enjoyed it. That was Holy Water from Teeth. Love it. Great slowcore. It's like a step above slowcore. Slowcore, and then whatever Teeth are. They've made their own little thing, and I like their sound, so hopefully you all liked it as well. But hi chat, happy Tuesday. Hopefully y'all are still watching. Hopefully this is a good vibe. Hopefully you're liking the radio show vibes today, just because I'm on a plane. Probably scared to death, but I'm on a plane. And I thought I'd give y'all a little slowcore radio show, because why not? It's kind of fun. But let's see what I have in my notes here. La la la. I wanted to share some music that was my go-to sound I used to listen to back in like 2018, 2019, with a handful of sprinkled new tracks in there, like I was mentioning earlier. I was really into slowcore, DIY sounding indie rock, and a lot of drowned out guitar tones, which I feel like I've kind of steered away from that sound for the past maybe 2-ish years. This was music I used to listen to all the time, and I've just since gone in a different direction with listening to music. A lot more beeps and boops in my rotation lately, but I just kind of wanted to take it back because it's almost feeling like springtime. And we're going to go in a little bit of a twangy direction. If you see, it started a little bit early, but we have one of my favorite artists from this time as well. Spencer Radcliffe. Love him. Y'all will love him. I think this is where my love for pedal steel started, but I didn't even know it. Who would have thought? Not me. True Love's Territory from Spencer Radcliffe. That was an ugly transition. I did not like that. That was ugly. Pretend you didn't hear that. You didn't hear
I was walking down a lonely road, the only one some people know, but not me. I knew maybe 2 or 3, but on that road I was as happy as a flea.
What is that? I always wondered what that was in this song. It's not a trumpet.
Until
I like
I
it.
was introduced to thee, and thus began true love's territory. I was sliding down a rocky slope. I'd been climbing without a rope, without fear, 'cause I could see the peak was near. But when you said hello, I could hear the sound of a flagpole plunging deep in the frozen ground.
heartbeat? Do you wanna know? Should I stay or should I get up and go? Something keeps me glued to the floor.
If any of you think this singer's voice sounds familiar, I feel like we've talked about Chrisman on stream, but if not, this is one of the singers of Teeth, who we just played a few songs ago. They sadly don't make music under Chrisman anymore, I don't think at least, but it's so good. So if you need something more slowcore compared to Teeth, listen to Chrisman, they're very, very nice. don't know why these transitions are so delayed today. We need to figure that out. A little too much dead air. Too much dead air. Too much for me. How about that? Some old Chatterton, anyone? If anyone remembers, oh my god, it's Frozen! Oh, it's not Frozen anymore, hello? Still have issues. Yeah, I'm not even live streaming. Still have issues. Goodness gracious. Old Chatterton. It's lovely.
I can't help thinking of pretty things and a big house on Main Street with a stupid little dog when I go out to drink. I think I'm dying when I turn 23 in a sandlot with this love. You don't know what I know. I love her and I mean that. You're a big mess and I hope that you're doing it now. You're doing it now. You're doing it now. I don't know where she goes. You're a drag. You fuck up. You're too slow to wish to grow. Do I really need a ghost? Do I really need the most on point diagnosis or advice? Do they need to treat everybody nice? If I move a couple rocks, would it make the people stop? And if I go to play a winning hand, would it explain the things I understand?
It's the life that I have to face everything that I have is free. There is something I can't embrace. Mystery to the case. Everyone I know walks around the zoo. They don't really care. Do you wanna be my ghost? I have never cared about a single thing.
Guess who's here? Mr. Jiggy. We're not actually talking anymore. We're talking to ourselves. We're in a lava lane. Yeah, okay. You're just eating something? Wasn't that a fun song? Why are these transitions not transitioning today? Hey, baby. You look tired. Go take a nap. Feeble little horse, anyone?
Sees me naked. Wet bed sheets, blood from the pressure. Plastic Catholic priest, watch from the dresser. Wet the flour and whisk it together. Add a finger pinch just for good measure.
What a crunchy little track. Feeble Little Horse, Steamroller. Such a good one. I feel like everyone here already knows Feeble Little Horse, but this is their last album that they came out with, and it was in 2023. And then they released a singular single in 2025. No idea if they're going to be doing anything else, but I have high hopes for 2026. We need some new Feeble Little Horse. I need some new Feeble Little Horse as well. But I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday so far. Welcome. If you've made it this far into the stream, maybe drop a little Nicolas Cage gif in the stream channel in Discord, just to maybe be like, hey, I'm watching a stream. Here's some Nick Cage. Here's some Nick Cage. That'd be kind of fun. Otherwise, like I said, I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit and listening to some crunchy, slowcore shoegaze, kind of indie rock here and there. It's been fun. I'm having a good time. It's weird streaming to no one. Like, this is what it actually feels like to, I guess, stream, and there's actually no one here. It's kind of interesting. Chill vibes though. I'm digging it. So hopefully y'all are digging it too. Up next, who do we have? Ooh, we have a good one up next. Up next, we have an absolute classic. It's a really old one from Howdy. If any of y'all know Howdy, I feel like a lot of you do, but a good one from Howdy called Meg. Oh, so good. This is low cortisol. Here, let's change our background. Have another background up. Let's get that. Let's get this one. Oh, my computer's gonna explode. Oh, there we go. New background. PS2, Xbox. We're playing something. What I think this is Xbox, PS2. This is definitely PS2. PS2 fish tank. It's bright. The sun's coming out today.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Hey, I heard you're coming from a complicated place at best. I know a cure, put the pedal to the metal, lay it all to rest. So get behind the wheel, we can make a deal. I'll show you how to clear your head. So come on, take a chance, tell me all your plans. We don't have to go to bed. Look out your window, driving in a different town. Same street, same home. Buckle up so we can go. Speeding 72, we're faster, getting nowhere. Maybe we can go there, shining on a secret avenue. Hear the burning rubber fanfare. Maybe there's a show there. Meet me on a Sunday, filling up the ashtray. Nothing gets in our way, always in a new place. Could catch a sunrise, listening to gold sound. Keep me in your car, keep me in your car. Face to face, here's another situation where the joyride ends. A perfect pace, and we're just around the corner where the street lights bend. And we can drive fast, steady pushing on the gas. I'll show you how to clear your head. No matter where we meet, a silly heart beats. It reminds me of the night you said. Look out your window, driving in a different town. Same
I know we played this one on stream, God, honestly, probably like a month ago at this point. But this sounds like teeth. This is Villager. They released this song probably about a month ago, maybe even longer. When did they release this? No, I'm just kidding. March 3rd. Yeah, it's about a month ago. It's a good one, though. Really strong album art. I hope they leave this for the album. This isn't just a single art cover. It's so good. So many things to look at. And a little merry-go-round horse. It's perfect. They just said the word armpit. They definitely just said armpit. Drift away with my head in your armpit. Because we like it. Cutie little track from Villager. I know I literally just came back on the app, but a new one. I'm gonna assume they're also coming out with a new album this year, which is great because they came out with one last year and the year before. Couldn't ask for more. Having a great time so far. Really vibing. It's kind of making this editing go by a little bit faster. That's why I'm looking down here. I'm editing. I can't edit on my Mac right now. It feels like it's going to explode. It's really loud. It's never sounded like this before. I'm worried something happened over the course of 3 days since I last streamed. I don't know why it's sounding so loud. But hopefully we're fine. I hope everyone's vibing, having a great little time enjoying the tunes. Hopefully you found something new. Like I was saying earlier, a lot of these songs are songs I used to listen to 2018, 2019 before I feel like the world really just started to crash and burn. And I feel like I don't revisit a lot of this music much anymore, so I just wanted to make a playlist that felt like Felt like nostalgia to me, mixed with a bit of intro into spring vibes. I'm having a great time so far. But we're going to get really springy with this next one. We have a free cake for every creature, and the song is called Chubby Cows. Enjoy!
I'm a messy girl and I stink. I collect trinkets, yet I love simple things. But simple things elude me. I can't help but bring in the messy. My friends are weepy. We wait for weeks. I wait for no reason. Mismatches are rare and shit goes sometimes the muffins make look scary. 'Cause even when I bake, I can't help but deviate. Don't use a recipe. I wanna share them with friends, but I'm embarrassed by them, so I eat muffins for dinner. 22 years old, John Shelley, cows in my journal. I'm 22 years old, John Shelley, cows in my journal. I'm 22 years old, John Shelley, cows in my journal. I'm 22 years old, drawn Chevy, cows in my diary.
Goodbye, skinny told you.
Had to put a little bit of a sad sounding song in here. But it's a nice song too. Greg Mendes. Love it.
$60 for your metal t-shirt. Goodbye, goodbye. Don't throw back till you choke, and a towel till you fold. Goodbye, did it make it stop when you chained the pack of cigarettes and coughed? Goodbye, you said I can't ignore you. I've been trying, but I still adore you. Goodbye, goodbye.
songs that I have in this little playlist radio show today, genre-wise, I feel like they can be slightly different, but something about it just feels like they all make sense together, so hopefully it makes sense to all of y'all. It makes sense in my mind. I really like these genres together. It's still like a little bit crunchy. Kind of just like... I'm getting worse and worse at describing genres nowadays. What would you call this? Indie? I'm just gonna say indie. We're saying indie for now. Oh my god, those noises in the song. I thought someone was getting into something jingly back there. That was just a tambourine in the song.
To see you fall like that, though I know how much of it's an act. And this table's ladders and chairs match, where all things go. Like your shoulders, your hips and knees, they all hurt you, but they will work you. Just need to take some of these, and all things go. That's why you do what you gotta do to get through. And I know life can make you crazy. I do. Now it's not the same as when we were boys. The playful way we would destroy. Half naked, taking steroids. Watch us go. I always believed you. Every time you said you were gonna be like our heroes someday. Well, baby, all our heroes now are dead. 'Cause all things go. so fucked up. And I know why we get so fucked up. I do. Hard to see you fall so flat from so high up, hard down on the mat. In this battle royale cage match, where all things go.
You know, for how much I love MJ Lenderman, I don't play him enough on here. I really don't, and I know a lot of y'all don't like him. That's cool beans. But since I'm not technically live, but I am semi-live, this is live for, maybe not live for you, not live for me. Live for me right now, but when it's up, it's not live. So I feel like it's fine to play it, because then no one can yell at me that they don't want to hear MJ Lenderman. What are we going to do? How to put him in there? I wanted to put him in there. It's a good vibe. I used to listen to that whole album all the time. It came out in 2022. Oh no, my fishies are frozen? Oh my god, am I frozen? My fishies are frozen? My fishies. Come back to me. Still technical difficulties when I'm not live. Ah! Okay, well, we're gonna keep it moving. We have just a handful more songs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're back. We have about 5 more songs left, so I'm just gonna keep it playing for y'all, and that'll be the end of our radio show today. We're at a good amount of time. I'm pretty proud. So, up next, though, you know who's up next? Another artist I know y'all don't like as much as I do, but I'm gonna play him because, like I said, I'm not technically live, even though I am kind of live. This is live for y'all, but not me, and no one can yell at me that I'm playing him. But it's a song that you probably don't know if you're not an Alex G fan. Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
On your street, in your pause between sentences, I can tell what's hanging around. In your drawer, roll around on the kitchen floor. I know what's been getting to you. Well, do you have it tonight? I don't know. I can't find it. Well, are you ready?
How could you not like this song? It's so whimsical. Beach music is underrated. No one talks about it anymore. Was there just a cough in there? I've never heard that before. Anyone else just hear that? There was just a cough in there. I have never heard that before. Oh. Thought I'd throw in a little bit of older Tagabo. I used to listen to them all the time back in the day. I'm not as much into their newer stuff as I was this album. I feel like this was like pretty basic DIY shoegaze, but the new Tagabo, it's very crunchy. New Tagabo is very crunchy. I can't believe how old this song is. It's from 2018. I didn't realize I've been listening to them since 2018. It's kind of crazy. Crazy to hear where they're at now, and then hearing this, it's like they've really grown into a little twist off of shoegaze. It's kind of cool. Had to put some old Shallow Water in there. Even though this isn't old, this is from 2024. I feel like they've been around longer, but I guess not. that is really crispy, crunchy. Crunchy. This is a really old one I used to listen to all the time. I bet this isn't even that old. No, but it feels like years ago. This is from 2020. This is a band called Shelf Life. I feel like they don't make music anymore.
Everything you say when you say it sounds so good, I believe it.
They do. They're just a lot smaller than I thought. I used to listen to this all the time though during the pandemic. So good. God, 2020. Crazy.
You love the way I sing. Wish I had a box spring. Everything you say when you say it sounds so good, I believe it. Ready I am, put it on ice. You take a sip, had to ask twice, and I love the way you joke. You could slit my throat. Take me back a day. Now you're 1,000 miles away, but everything you say when you said it sounded so good, I believed it. Ready I am, put it on ice. You take a sip, had to ask twice, man, I love the way you lie to me.
So sad. Last song, chat. Last song. I feel like you could two-step to this one. There's a lot of songs I feel like you could two-step to. This is a good beat. Good beat to two-step to. Oh, changing. Went a little bit slower. That was weird. I feel like I haven't heard that before. Oh, well, it's gonna keep going to some different songs. Well, chat, frog. But we are all done with this show. I hope y'all had fun. I hope everyone was able to tune in the whole time. If you made it this whole time, maybe put a little frog emoji in the stream channel. If you made it this far, it will give me reassurance that you made it this far if you put a frog emoji in the stream channel in Discord. It'd mean a lot. I hope some of y'all watched this. I hope some of y'all enjoyed. I'm sorry I couldn't be here today, which is Tuesday, but today is not actually Tuesday. Today is Friday. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I don't know if I'm gonna be there next Tuesday. I might stream Monday, but in a different location. Not this next Monday. I don't know what day it is today. Not gonna be streaming this week. This is the stream for today. But next week, probably Monday. Is that cool? Hopefully that's cool. If not, we might just do no stream. But we'll see how it goes. But again, thank y'all for sticking along. My nails are crazy. I don't know how to act. I can't act the correct way. Okay, I'll see y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Thank you bunches. Hopefully you enjoyed the tunes. And I'll see you soon. Toodaloo!